Welcome back to Movie Moshow. Today we are going to review the mystery drama film, Paradise Hills. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We post multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. Rich socialite Uma is hailed at her wedding by her guests, who praise her for her new outlook. Later, her husband, Sun, pins her to a bed while joking about how much more submissive she is. Uma discovers she is stranded on the island of Paradise 2 months ago when she awakens in an unfamiliar room. She tries to escape her captors but is apprehended and brought back by Amarna, another patient. Uma is informed that Paradise is essentially a type of treatment facility for young ladies who are rebellious. In Uma's case, she was admitted to the facility because she refused to accept a marriage proposal that her mother wants her to accept. Uma befriends Amarna, a famous singer who was brought to Paradise following a dispute with her management business, as well as her roommates Chloe and Yu. Marcus, Uma's boyfriend from the mainland, sneaks onto the island while disguised as a gardener and pledges to save her when she gets used to life there. Amarna warns Uma to be careful and discloses that she has her own covert escape strategy after learning that her followers have smuggled her a rowboat that she and Uma can use to escape. Amarna finds out she has graduated early before they can put their plan into effect. She commands Uma to save Marcus and herself. Amarna also confesses, before she departs, that the milk the women consume daily contains drugs to help them sleep through the night. Amarna kisses Uma to separate them. Uma reacts poorly to a therapy session in which she is made to watch archived news footage of her father's suicide. As a result, she is drugged and placed in solitary confinement. 2 weeks later, she awakens and meets the Duchess, who is in charge of the Paradise program. Uma chooses to flee after learning that she will be sent home the following day and persuades Chloe and Yu to join her in the nighttime flight. Yu is brought into an operating room for a final procedure before they may flee. Uma and Chloe are forced to kill the physicians after they attack them when they attempt to save her. Uma, Chloe, and a seriously hurt Yu succeed in getting away. They stutter into a control room where they discover that the goal of their treatment was not to heal them but to duplicate them. Uma finds out that Marcus was actually employed by Paradise to observe Uma's behavior in sexual settings rather than trying to save her. As Uma and her companions flee the guards, they stumble into a room where they see their replicants' lower-class, underprivileged women who have undergone considerable plastic and cosmetic surgery and have been taught to copy the voices and personalities of the patients in order to pass for them. Yu passes away, and Chloe and Uma are obliged to continue without her. However, before they depart, Uma gives her replacement her father's memory locket and instructs her that in order to truly embody Uma, she must despise Sun, the person who caused her father's death. After entering a garden, Uma and Chloe discover the dead remains of former Paradise prisoners, including Amarna, who are entangled in rose thorns. The Duchess, who is revealed to be a vampiric rosebush, is enveloped in vines and is seen by Uma feeding on Chloe's body as she gets ready to turn Uma into her next victim. However, Uma's replicant intervenes to save the Duchess by posing as the real Uma and causing enough confusion for Uma to use a scalpel to mortally stab the Duchess. In the rowboat, Uma and her replicant, Anna, succeed in escaping. When Anna says she can't go back to her old life, Uma helps her come up with a strategy. Under the guise of Uma, Anna pretends to be Uma and marries Sun. She stays downstairs on their wedding night while Uma seduces Sun and stabs him before they can have intercourse. Anna is therefore absolved of responsibility as she was downstairs with numerous witnesses when the murder took place. Anna, who is now free to enjoy her life as a wealthy widow, discovers Sun's body and shouts for help. After getting her comeuppance, Uma runs away into the darkness to start a new life. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.